Hello everyone. In this session we'll discuss about the history of microcontrollers. So before getting into the history of microcontrollers, let us understand what is a microcontroller. Microcontrollers are nothing but single chip microcomputers, and they are more suited for control and automation of machines and processes. So what these microcontrollers are made up of, or what do they consist of? They consist of CPU, central processing unit, memory, so program memory, as well as the RAM, input output ports, timers, analog to digital converters, digital to analog converters, serial ports, interrupt logic, oscillator circuits, and many more functional blocks on chip. So understanding the significance of microcontrollers in our daily life. For example, if you are at your home, you might be surrounded by minimum 8 to 10 microcontrollers around you. For example, washing machine, TV remote, magic remote for smart TVs, AC remotes, microwave ovens, keyboards, mouses, anti-lock, brakes in cars, smart watches, digital cameras, toys, robots, calculators, especially scientific calculators, ATMs, in almost all the fields. In fact, for example, in all the household applications, instrumentation and process control, in your healthcare equipment, nothing but your medical instruments, multimedia applications, for example, MP3 player, automobiles, in speedometers, auto braking system. In communications, for example, cell phones, answering machines, office equipment like your fax and printers. So these are the various applications of the microcontrollers. So first microcontroller. In 1974, Texas Instruments introduced the first microcontroller, TMS 1000. TMS 1000 had on-chip RAM, ROM and clock, whose specifications are 0.3 MHz clock, ROM 1 kilobyte and RAM 32 bytes. Then came the Intel microcontrollers. Intel also created many significant microcontrollers besides producing the world's first ever microprocessor. Intel introduced 8048 in 1976, and this was used as the processor in the PC keyboard of IBM. And 8051 microcontroller was introduced in 1980 and is one of the most popular microcontrollers. It is even used now and is considered to be one of the most long-lived microcontrollers. Then came the Motorola controllers in 1982. In 1982, Motorola introduced its first microcontroller, which was a 6805. And then in the 1985, Motorola introduced 6811 microcontroller, which has 8-bit CPU, 8K ROM, 256-byte RAM and 512-byte EEPROM, electrically erasable. Next are your PIC microcontrollers, peripheral interface controller. The PIC microcontrollers originated at Harvard University in 1975. So PIC family of microcontrollers was introduced around 1985 by Microchip, and PIC uses Harvard architecture and has reduced instruction set. And then came the Atmel microcontrollers. Atmel introduced its first flash microcontroller a AT89C51 in 1993, and it was based on the 8051 core. It was a low power, high performance CMOS 8-bit microcontroller with 4 kilobytes of flash programmable and erasable read-only memory. So talking about the microcontrollers family, so we have 8051. The 8051, the basic core of 8051 was introduced by the Intel and was like Atmel, Dallas, Philips and Siemens. So all these introduced their microcontrollers using the 8051 basic core, and the other family are Motorola, PIC, Texas, National, ARM. ARM is what is your advanced RISC machine, others. And the latest microcontrollers available are Atmel series, AVR, ATX Mega and ATmega. Then your PIC microcontroller 8051, Arduino mostly used in your IoT, and ARM, advanced RISC machine. So with this, we have done the history of microcontrollers. So first was the Texas Instruments, and then Intel microcontrollers, then your Motorola, and next your peripheral interface controllers, which are your PIC microcontrollers, and then with the Atmel series. Thank you all.